Moin Moin und willkommen zu einer weiteren Folge WWE 2K19, wollte ich schon LS sagen. So, einige Wochen später. Aha.
So, this is what you had to build for our big rematch, right? What is it, a tetanus tornado match?
Yep, it's a beauty, don't you think?
I'd say it's more beast than beauty.
Well, its official name is the Scrap Trap. Not only are we gonna have our biggest streaming audience yet, we're doing it in one of WWE's most iconic venues. It's like we're invading their territory. Man, I wish I could see the look on Triple H's face when he sees this.
Where did this even come from? Where did you dig this up?
All over. I salvaged it from other wrestling promotions, a junkyard scrap. That section is from WCW's Triple Cage. That is from an ECW cage, and I believe that side used to be an old prison fence. Pretty neat, huh?
I think a better name would be Death Trap.
This violates every health code known to mankind.
Yeah, it does.
Da bin ich ja mal gespannt, was das Match ablaufen soll. Wenn erstmal mit. Wir haben neue Podcasts, gibt es auch wieder. Und dann schauen wir doch mal in die Podcasts rein. Podcast. Der den ich hatte, oder?
His voice was the soundtrack for the biggest matches in squared circle history, and now he breaks down the latest happenings in the world of pro wrestling. Get ready for enticing conversations with legendary wrestling commentator Jack Tice.
Former wrestler, now indie promoter Baron Blade has been in the news along with his protege.
Das ist das, was wir schon hatten. Dann ist das Neue.
From inside the ring to behind the scenes, you're about to be up to no good with former WWE superstar Hood Benson and his co-host Pete Clark.
It's like Buzz can't get away from what happened. I mean, he had a match in Mexico versus El Mago, which was a great match, but then out comes some idiot wearing the same mask as the fan who attacked him outside the WWE arena. And the match is ruined.
Yeah, you know, I didn't see the match, but this kind of stuff happens.
Wow.
It's especially in places like Mexico, where the audience is very passionate about wrestling.
Okay, I guess.
You know, I once had a fan in Mexico sneak into my hotel room disguised as a room service guy.
Wow.
Yeah.
That's insane. Did you tip him?
Yeah, I tipped him right over the balcony. You know, you don't sneak into wrestlers' hotel rooms, people. It's a bad idea. Very bad.
Some solid advice, Hood. By the way, did you see BCW is running their next streaming pay-per-view from the same venue that was once home to Monday Night Raw? That's a big
das
step
ich
up
kann mir
from high
eben,
school parking lot.
mir kam die Veranstaltung eben auch schon bekannt vor. Also
And let's be
die Dings.
real, it's a shot across WWE's bow. You know, it's no coincidence that BCW is running this venue. You feel me? They're doing it to send a message to WWE.
Well, what do you think that message is?
You'd have to ask them. But I think at the very least it's saying, hey, look at us. We might not be in the same ballpark as you yet, but we're tailgating in the parking lot.
Well, it's certainly going to bring BCW to a whole new level, especially with the rumors swirling about the big rematch between Buzz and Cole Quinn.
Hey, they better be careful though, you know, because they might be biting off more they can chew. You know, sometimes it's easier being the little guy flying under the radar. Now they're in the
Wird in einer
spotlight.
Kette des großen Hundes.
They rattled the big dog's chain.
I think you just set a record for the number of cliches in one speech.
Hey, I'm just calling it like I see it, man.
There's another one.
Does this studio have a balcony, man?
What?
Because I'm about tired of you, man. I think you might need the Mexican room service guy treatment.
Oh boy, okay. Well, thankfully for me, there is no balcony here that I know of. Maybe we should take a quick break to cool things down.
Yeah. Give me some more tea, man. Give me some lemonade. You know, I think that's a good idea right now.
Yeah, some 90 proof tea, please, right here.
Thirsty.
Ah, schon nicht schlecht. So, dann reden wir erst mit der. Ist dieser Scrap Trap Käfig sicher? Nein. Aber das ist der
That's the
Reißeran.
deal.
Und du weißt ja, was
And
ich
you know
immer
what I
sage.
always say.
Nee, weiß ich nicht. Ja, Sandale sind die Lizenz zum Gelddrucken.
I do
Das sage ich
always
zwar auch
say
immer,
that,
aber
but
das ist
that's
nicht der
not
Spruch, den
the
ich meinte.
catchphrase I was referring to.
Oh, das hier ist kein Ballett.
Yes,
Ja,
that's the
den
one.
meinte ich. Gott. Es ist nur so, dass alles richtig gut für uns läuft. Überlegt doch mal, wo wir sind. Wir haben uns binnen weniger Monate aus einem Highschool-Sporthalle in eine berühmte Location der WWE geschafft. Wir dürfen uns da nicht von einer Verletzung aus der Spur bringen lassen.
Don't worry,
Keine
you'll
Angst,
be
dir passiert
fine.
nichts. Du bist doch gegen Tetanus geimpft.
Have you had a tetanus shot recently?
Mein Gott. Ich habe auch für die letzten Matches irgendwie das gegen ihn und auch das in Mexiko irgendwie keine EPs bekommen ist. Kann das sein? So, dann mal.
I saw what happened in Mexico. Too bad some idiot had to go and ruin a great match.
Ich habe gesehen, was in Mexiko passiert ist. Schade, dass er so ein Idiot ein tolles Match ruinieren muss. Und das wäre schön, wenn das halt auch in anderen Sachen gehen würde. Dass er es vorlesen lasse auf Englisch und ich es dann selber lesen kann. Das wäre toll, wenn das, aber naja. So. Das ist schon okay. Gibt keine schlechte Publicity, stimmt's? Für mich an wie Baron Blade.
Yes, Baron.
Er hat's auch erkannt. Wie war es in Japan?
Japan was great. I was free to be myself, and the fans really respected that. So, I'm gonna try that from now on here in the US.
Japan war toll. Ich konnte ganz ich selbst sein und die Fans haben das respektiert. Deshalb versuche ich jetzt auch das gleiche hier in den USA. Das finde ich gut. Das ist ein guter Schritt, Cole. Kein Black Hole Cole mehr? Schade, mir gefiel es eher irgendwie.
Really?
Im Ernst? Nein, der war furchtbar. Ich glaube, du hast als Cole Quinn eine lange Zukunft vor dir.
Yeah.
Ja, vorausgesetzt, ich überlebe heute Abend die Scrap Trap. Ja, das ist allerdings richtig. Da bin ich ja auch mal gespannt. Ich weiß, da wünsche ich uns beiden viel Glück. Ja. Wollen wir noch zum Match gehen? Die Folge ist ja 7 Minuten lang. Gehen wir noch zum Match. Meine Matches und meine Moves jetzt immer noch nicht bearbeitet, ne? Ich sollte vielleicht mal in so einem Bereich dann meinen Schnitt machen. Mann, hat der viele Outfits. Da oben rauf.
This is the match you've all been waiting for. Buzz versus Cole Quinn in the first ever Scrap Trap match. If you think this thing looks dangerous, that's because it is. I want to thank everyone again for joining us tonight for our second ever streaming pay-per-view. Live from WWE's old stomping grounds.
Ich muss unbedingt mein Moveset überarbeiten, ey.
International stars. Having recently wrestled in Japan and Mexico, BCW is truly becoming a phenomenon around the mundo. I picked up a little Spanish down in Mexico.
Au.
The fact that we're broadcasting from the former home of Monday Night Raw shows that BCW is making huge strides.
Aber das stimmt, die Arena ist die ganz alte Monday Night War Arena. Das kann ja mal einer in die Kommentare schreiben, wer die Arena noch kennt. Der Move ist irgendwie cool, der gefällt mir. Wie gesagt, ihr könnt ja mal in die Kommentare schreiben, wer das noch kennt. Und das ist noch aus der Zeit die War Arena, da wo ich angefangen habe, Wrestling zu gucken. Na komm hoch.
In honor of tonight's Scrap Trap match, all fans in the first 3 rows were given free tetanus shots. you, be
Okay,
sure to
irgendwas
check
an den
out
Gitter
our
machen.
new website where you can purchase all kinds of BCW swag, including my new favorite item, a BCW lunchbox, which is an homage to when our locker room was in an actual school cafeteria.
Das geht in die Hose. Man merkt das immer sofort, wenn man weiß, welchen Move man macht und er irgendwas anderes macht, um das zu reversen.
We call this the scrap trap.
Was habe ich denn noch für? Ich habe 2 Signature, ne? 2 Kick im Lauf.
Because it was scrapped together from junkyard metal and old steel cages from other wrestling promotions, and because it rhymed.
Er sah immer fast gut aus.
They shut it down? Damn it! Triple H, it had to be. These two guys are out here killing each other, and thanks to him, no one's seen it. No, I don't want to stop the match. There's still a live crowd here, and maybe we can release the video later. Damn it!
Ja, jetzt ist dann bringt irgendwie dieses Käfigkonstrukt auch nichts, wenn man die nicht einsetzen kann. Das Käfig ist schon ganz verschwunden, aber nee. Ja, die Arena finde ich gut. Aber dann wollen wir auch mal weitergehen.
Guys, that truly topped anything you've ever done before. But I'm afraid I got some bad news.
What?
Yeah, what happened?
Our pay-per-view stream went down in the middle of your match. No one watching online got to see how it ended.
Did the site crash or something? What happened?
No, we were taken down intentionally by Triple H.
Triple H? How could he even do that?
He and WWE's lawyers are claiming they have exclusive rights to broadcast from this venue.
Damn it!
And now we're getting flooded with refund requests. Don't think you're getting any bonus checks for this show, guys. I'm sorry.
Does either of you know if you can return slightly used jet skis? I might have jumped the gun on purchasing a couple. We'll circle back to that later.
First, Triple H unfairly pulls my contract from defending myself from an attack, and now he's trying to sabotage our business? We have to strike back.
They have a team of lawyers and an endless supply of cash. You guys just competed in a cage made from an old prison fence. What could we possibly do to them?
Well, you said it earlier. Tonight was like we're invading their territory, right? So, what if we actually did that?
What do you mean?
I mean, we hit Triple H exactly where it hurts the most by
Selling him used jet skis.
invading NXT.
Invading NXT. Totally on the same page as you, Buzz.
I don't know about this, guys. It seems risky.
Why? We've both been rejected by WWE, so what do we have to lose?
Right? And this is what you wanted, Baron. You wanted this. You said it yourself. Our plan was to stick it to Triple H. So what do you say?
I think we're gonna need a really big stick.
That's what I'm talking about.
Das könnte interessant werden. Das hat so ein bisschen WCW MWO-Style damals. So WWE, WWF damals. Und WCW. Das ist schon gut gemacht, die Geschichte. Aber wir sind jetzt auch am vorigen Ende angelangt. Ich bedanke mich wieder fürs Zusehen. Ihr kennt das. Lasst noch einen Daumen nach oben. Immer artig bleiben. Ciao.